If you are a liability to a network marketing company, you can, just prepare. The letters are coming, the emails are coming. You're going to get warned. And this whole thing about, I was not warned at a moment's notice, they term bull. No, no. Uh, unless, I've never seen it. I've never seen a network marketing company that just terminates someone without any, that's an asset. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Freedom Factory podcast. And I got a hot take today for you guys. I don't know how long I'm going to go today. Maybe short, maybe a little bit longer, but I'm a little fired up about the subject because I believe a lot of people are putting false content out in social media around the topic of owning your own network marketing opportunities. So when someone gets in network marketing, you own a business, right? And so there are a lot of people out there right now that are saying you don't own the business. Well, that's true. You don't own the network marketing company, but you own your business. Okay. Here's what's irritating to me is they're like, it can be taken away from you at a moment's notice. Let me be really, really clear. Really, really clear. No network marketing company is removing or terminating distributors or consultants that are an asset to the company. If that person is adding revenue to the company or helping the company more than they are hurting the company, you are not going to be terminated. The people that are getting terminated, the people that are being removed from network marketing companies have become a liability. It would be absolutely, it would be stupidity on the part of a network marketing company to remove a person that is contributing and is an asset to the company, adding more revenue, helping more than hurting. The only people getting removed from network marketing companies are people that are hurting the company, hurting other people in the company more than they are helping. It is as simple as that. Are you an asset or are you a liability? If you are a liability to a network marketing company, you can, just prepare. The letters are coming, the emails are coming. You're going to get warned. And this whole thing about, I was not warned at a moment's notice, they term bull. No, no. Uh, unless, I've never seen it. I've never seen a network marketing company that just terminates someone without any, that's an asset. Now, if you are a liability and you made a decision and you've been, let's define, how do you become a liability? You've made a decision, maybe multiple decisions that are hurting the network marketing company or hurting people in the organization. Period. Period. They network marketing companies look at their distributors the same way a business owner looks at their employees. Okay? Why do you fire an employee? And I can speak with authority on this because I have had traditional businesses with employees. Why would you fire an employee? For the same reasons I just said. You have become a liability. You are hurting the company more than you are helping the company. And in that case, if you've become someone that's distracting the other employees, you're creating a toxic environment, you're hurting the overall path of the company, that owner has the responsibility to fire that person. And the same holds true in network marketing, only we don't get fired, we get terminated because we are not employees. We are contractors. We are independent contractors to the company. All right. So, yeah, contracts can be terminated, but I can assure you, it's just like an athlete. I mean, there's contracts. And those guys are on year to year contracts normally based on their performance. When you stop performing as an athlete, you don't get paid again. Now, fortunately, in network marketing, it doesn't work that way. Like we don't age out right of our contract. In fact, it's one of the beauties is that you know you can get older in network marketing and still continue to increase your income. So it's not based on like physical ability, and you're certainly not going to get replaced by a younger version just because they're trying to cut your salary. Okay, that's the traditional business. For all these people that are talking nonsense, I know I'm talking fast today. I took a lot of caffeine today, some good caffeine. Um, All these people that are talking nonsense about network marketing companies and how they're getting terminated and it's not fair in a moment's notice is they are so full of it. They are not telling you what they've done. And most of those people have not owned a traditional business and had to fire and hire employees because it works the same way. It works the same way. In I've already said it, but a business that's thriving, a traditional business that's thriving, is made up of employees that are happy but are adding value to the company. They're adding revenue to the company. So I've had to fire people. It's not fun. It's really not fun. And I can assure you that a network marketing company does not go on for years and years and years and have growing success stories because they're terminating their contractors without a moment's notice. Give me a flipping break. Okay, now that might happen in a new company, right? But it's not happening to companies that are having success and companies that have been around for years and years and years, all right? Let me give you another illustration about this concept of owning things, okay? I've been a homeowner for since I'm in my early 20s, okay? So over 30 years of home ownership, okay? Well, guess what? I'm also a real estate investor, so I know this very clearly. If you don't pay your taxes, they will sell what's called a tax lien against your home, the home you quote unquote own. Okay. They will sell a tax lien to an investor typically. And after a period of time, depends on the state, that home can be purchased for just the back taxes. So the investor pays the back taxes, which could be $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, and they now own your home. That could be worth $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 because you didn't pay your taxes. You didn't follow the rules. Guys, real estate, go search where the word comes from. Back to, Europe with royalty. The king owns the property. The government owns the property. You don't own your home. If you don't believe me, just don't pay your taxes for 2, 3 years, 4 years, and let's see what happens. You guys, listen. Here's what this is all about. Here's what the people don't understand about network marketing and why it is so incredible and so beautiful, right? It's called leverage. Now, some of you guys are going to think I'm going to talk about leveraging, by multiplying your business partners. 5 become 25 and 125 and 625. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Let me give you an illustration of leverage from a traditional business and leverage here, but financially as an investor. Okay. As a real estate investor, which some of you guys know I am, all right. Some houses I have bought cash, but not to hold long term because I don't want my cash locked up into a house because that does not allow me to maybe buy the next house sooner. So let me illustrate. Let's say I'm buying a home that's $200,000, which I know today's really, really hard to find a home for $200,000. All right. But nevertheless, if I buy that cash, and now just go with me with round numbers, guys. I'm not talking with the fees that go along, the closing costs, all that stuff. Let's just use some round numbers. 200 grand. I buy a house for 200 grand, right? And I fix it. I put someone in it. We're renting it. Okay, great. I don't have any mortgage, and I've got this money coming in. All right. First of all, you're not cash positive until you get all that money back, right? Which is going to take a long time with them just paying you the rent. But more importantly, what I do as a real estate investor is I use someone else's money. Right? Use most savvy investors are always looking for ways to use someone else's money so that they can do more deals. All right. Would you rather, listen, here's a math equation. Would you rather have one house free and clear, 200 grand, or would you rather go to a lender and put down 20%? So what's 20% of 200 grand? It's $40,000. So you put down 40,000, not 200,000. You put down 40,000, you get the home, you put a renter in it. Now, yes, it's not as much cash flow because you've got rent to pay, right? However, by just putting down 40,000, It still gives you $160,000 to work with. And what should you do? You should go get four more houses. You can own five rental properties at putting 20% down, or you can own one house at 200,000. And I can assure you the fastest way to wealth is having five instead of one. I can assure you of that. All right. And so what we're doing in network marketing is no different. No, we don't own the company, but here's what we're leveraging. We're leveraging the fact that they are handling manufacturing. We are not. We are leveraging that they are handling customer service. We are not. They are doing the shipping. We are not. They're taking care of the website. We are not. They are using their money to buy the products, formulate, and ship. We are not. Should I go on? Their legal department, their sales team, their marketing team. We get to leverage all of that by being an independent contractor. Or you can go start your own network marketing company or own a company, and it's all on you. All the risk, all the calls, all the receivables, all of the everything. You cannot grow as fast. You can't. Now, would the opportunity be bigger? Maybe, maybe if you start a network marketing company all on your own, maybe. But let me tell you guys, that's not what all these people are posting. But these people that are out posting and crying about the fact that they've been removed from their network marketing company without any notice, those people are not starting their own network marketing company. What they're encouraging you to do is buy their course so they can show you how you can quote unquote own your own business, which is really just owning your own database, right? That's what they're going to go teach you. They're going to go teach you to get a database so you can sell things to them. Well, guess what you can do inside network marketing? And you should be doing. You should own your database. When someone joins your team, you should get their phone numbers and their emails, not in a sleazy way, in a way so that you can communicate and help them accomplish their goals, guys. Everyone that joins my team, I tell them over and over again, guys, we are marketers. And when someone joins your team, find a way to stay in touch with them outside of your back office. Now, this might be the revelation for all of you listening to this podcast, because a lot of you probably don't do that right now. And you should. You should. You should own your database, because that's what all these quote unquote gurus are going to tell you to do. Go own your database so you can sell some course or sell some gadget with no leverage. You guys, come on. Come on. When you see that stuff, guys, move on. Here's what you own in network marketing. You own your reputation. You own your reputation. And so I'm not afraid of my company going out of business. I'm not. Now, do I want it to happen? Of course not, because it would create a lot of work for me. Okay. It's why I've chosen the company I've chosen. But here's what I own and why I can sleep good at night. I own my database and I own my reputation. You guys, if anything ever happened to my company, I'm good. You know why I'm good? Because my reputation is sterling inside my company and outside the company. I know with certainty that for the people who understand the power of network marketing and they need another opportunity, if I call them, they're going to listen, because I have created a sterling reputation of success for myself and many, many others. And I own that. No network marketing company can take that away from me forever. Okay. So here's what people need to start realizing. We own our results. You own the way you react to things. When things get hard, if you start, just blaming the company and not taking ownership there, then you're writing your own resume. Your team's watching. So all the people that have complained, oh, here's another one I really love. You should have multiple streams of income. Yeah, but not within network marketing. Come on, man. This is so crazy. Like, anybody that has any business sense knows that you focus on one thing and get really good at that one thing, and you make all your money there. And then the multiple streams of income come once you've had that success. You don't go out and try and create 7 streams of income all at one time. You focus on one, you go make a bunch of money, and then that money that you've created, yes, the smart thing to do is then diversify. Not in 7 different other network marketing opportunities, but go if you're making enough money, I mean, please diversify. Use that income wisely so that you build this fence, this wall, financial wall around your family and other families. Like if you really want to have success in network marketing, you don't just build a wall around your family financially, you build walls for your teams financially. You got that, guys? It's not just about you, it's about feeding the village, okay? And so once you do that, if something happens to your network marketing company, you know what's going to happen? All those people that you've helped so much, they're going with you. They're going to listen. You own your reputation. So if you want to kill it in network marketing, don't worry about not owning the network marketing company. Worry about how successful you can become and how much success you can create for other people. And that will give you complete freedom. They'll say, oh, that's a bunch of, that's crazy. They're telling you you're completely free. No, and they're like, no, you're not because you don't own the company. Yes, you do. I have complete freedom, even though I don't own the network marketing company I'm in. And it's because of what I've already told you guys. The people that are saying this stuff on social media are foolish for what they're saying. They do not know anything about leverage in business or how to create real wealth. They just don't. They don't. They're bitter. They're bitter and they're wanting to blame someone for their own mistakes instead of taking responsibility for their actions. Remember this, no network marketing company is terminating a consultant or distributor that is an asset to the company. They're only terminating the liabilities. They're only terminating the people that are hurting the company more than helping the company, just like you would if you owned a business. Period. This is not rocket science, guys. This is easy stuff. Come on. And I know I'm going kind of hard today, but I'm feeling extra motivated to get this message out. So please share this out. Make this the message. Make this the loud message about network marketing. People are like bashing network marketing when they don't understand what they're bashing. It's like bashing the bank. Come on. Don't bash the bank. Use the bank. Leverage the bank. Use the tools being given to you to go create the financial freedom you need. Use the network marketing company's resources to go create the freedom you need. And stop listening to all these crazy people that just don't know what they're talking about. All right, that's it. I'm done ranting. I don't even know how long I've gone today, but this one was really getting my blood boiling because I love network marketing. I love what it represents, and the people that are out there bashing it, I just had to say something because they just I don't really care about them per se, but what I care about is them influencing and hurting other people that could have the success that I know is waiting for you to have inside network marketing with foolish chatter. Right, guys? So I hope you enjoyed this one. Share this one. I hope this one becomes the most shared podcast episode of all time for me with the Freedom Factory, because I believe enough people hear this message, we're going to have a lot of people really understanding what they need to do to have success inside network marketing. That's it, guys. You guys have a great week. We'll talk to you next week.